One of the more frustrating experiences for job seekers when you're hunting for that job is job search on job boards tends to be very one dimensional. By one dimensional, I mean that a lot of times when you enter a query, you get results based on simple queries. But anything more complex, it starts breaking down, or you start getting meaningless results that are not suited to you. So, one of the more common methods of searching for a job on a job board is through job titles. But the problem with job titles is different companies tend to give more or less the same role, different names. So it could be requiring the same skills, but you'd have to imagine what other name could my job go with so I can search for that job title. So for example, if you go to LinkedIn, you'd have to search something like backend engineer, backend developer, and any such other names so that you could get all possible jobs from these companies just under different names. So what we're doing at Ceysec is we're asking ourselves, what do all these jobs have in common from a job seeker's perspective? And that tends to be the skills that they're looking for, not the job titles. That is why it would be so helpful if you could search for jobs based on skills. For example, I am a backend engineer who can work in JavaScript, that is Node.js, Golang, or even Python. What if instead of searching through job titles, I could search for jobs based on those three languages? Because any job that requires one of those three languages, I am probably a better candidate for it. I am suited to it, and I wouldn't be wasting time if I applied for that job. And that is exactly what CSEC is bringing to the table: the ability to search through skills, not necessarily job titles. And don't get me wrong, you can search through job titles. We think it is a very powerful feature if you could go to a website or a job board and just say that I want a job that has either JavaScript, Python, and Golang, or whatever language it is, whatever tool or framework it is that you're good at, that is required for the job that you do. If you could search using those tools, you might be able to shortlist jobs that you're better qualified for, as opposed to what is currently happening, which is you go search via job title, and each job that pops up, you have to go look at the required skills. That is what CSEC is doing for you. CSEC will then give you the jobs that match whatever criteria it is that you've given. And the best thing is, CSEC also crawls these jobs from all over the internet. Don't be surprised to go there and find jobs that are just a couple of hours old, just depending on how soon you go check it out. So this is all very exciting, and we have plenty of features that are coming up. Some that we've already done videos of, including an AI summary for every job description, which allows you to see a quick summary of what the job requires. It helps you choose whether or not to apply for a job really quickly, choose whether or not to read that job description from start to finish, right? The AI summary is just a couple of words long. Combine all these things, and we're thinking that we are modernizing the whole job search experience, and we're making it easy and convenient for every user. Stay tuned, and if this is something that you think would help you in your job search, go check out csec.cc or follow me for more of these tips. This would be helpful.